There have been no baby steps in the drastic overhaul of the Lima Sr. football program. In 2 years, Mike Fell has taken his alma mater from 0-10 to 8-2 with a berth in the postseason. Impressive, but you know the Spartans won't consider it a success until they play 4 more games into the first week of December. Tonight, John Rawlings concludes our 27-day, 41-school countdown to kickoff at Lima Sr.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Call today for your free, no-obligation consultation.
Get deep. Here we go.
A winless season never sits well with any team. After Lima Sr.'s 2012 bid, Mike Fell was hired and brought back a team that was once at rock bottom.
3 years ago, and, you know, it was a struggle over here, but they had some athletes. They've got good kids. We just needed to get them out, get them on the right track. You know, now we're going real well. There you go.
Just last year, the Spartans had their best start in school history. An 8-0 landmark was achieved. Lima Sr. made their first playoff appearance in 15 years, but they suffered 3 losses to end the season.
Rock stars for about 3 months, and then, you know, we had a bad couple weeks. So that put a bad taste in our mouth at the end of last year. So going into this year, you know, we got something to prove.
Scoring is not a problem for a team who led the Three Rivers Athletic Conference in total offense. Returning Pitt commit Ruben Flowers, the leading receiver in the state, definitely doesn't hurt either.
Honestly, I'll match our skill players up, our quarterback and receiver, with anybody in the state of Ohio. You know, Ruben Flowers is committed to Pitt. Rico Stafford's a Division I athlete. DeMonte Lyles is a 4-year starter at slot back. Jaden Walker was in the state track meet as our running back. And Darius Gordon, you know, was an all-league quarterback last year, threw for 3,000 yards and 37 touchdowns, along with a 6'7" sophomore, Keaton Upshaw. So, you know, we feel real confident that our skill guys can match up with anybody.
The Spartans surrendered 134 points in their final 3 games last year. That includes 30 unanswered that led to a 1-point loss in the state playoffs.
We remember the 0-3 start from last year more than we do the 8-0 start, you know, because it's not all about how you start, it's about how you finish. And, you know, we feel like we didn't finish hard as we can. You know, we let our seniors go out with a slump. You know, we don't want to go out how we did last year. So, you know, everybody's been working hard. Underclassmen been going hard for us. They've been putting in the work that we needed them to put it in. Coaches been coaching great. Everybody's playing their part.
And everyone will have to come alive against perennial power Whitmer and defending Division III state champion Toledo Central Catholic. If the adjustments are made, Lima Sr. could be preparing to take another step higher.
No Lima Sr. team has ever won the track in any sport. So, you know, that's our #1 goal for the year, is to win the track.
In Lima, John Rawlings, your News Now Sports.